the end of the Democratic Party as you once knew it. As we speak, anti-American extremists now are literally burning this party to the ground, and in its place, a new Democratic socialist cabal is now taking root, while Democratic, quote, leaders don't dare ever speak up or say a word to this radicalism. They cower in fear. The latest political victim, a far-left 15-term incumbent congresswoman from Colorado, just unseated by a communist named Melat Kiros. Take a look.
We are winning from coast to coast, from every level of office. We are taking back our party and our country.
Now, make no mistake, this is a coast-to-coast radical socialist communist movement filled with educated elitists, many that just hate America as it is. They want to fundamentally change it in ways that would make it unrecognizable. And like many of her comrades, well, Kiros wants the government to seize private property, abolish ICE, ban private insurance, enact the Green New Deal, install price controls, and so much more. Take a look.
We will not wait. We will not wait to take the fight to Donald Trump and the oligarchy. We will not wait. We will not wait to abolish ICE and pass Medicare for all.
Now, at the core of these radical beliefs is a great disdain for our country. In fact, she once suggested that America had it coming on 9/11. 2,977 Americans slaughtered that day. But she's not the only insane candidate nominated by Democrats in last night's Colorado primaries. In the 8th congressional district, Democrats nominated a guy who called on America to phase out meat and dairy consumption because of climate change. He apparently wants Americans to rely on beans and nuts. No, thank you. Take a look.
I'm here testifying to ask that you amend SB 884 to include climate-friendly food procurement language. Inefficient foods create an enormous strain on our environment. Reducing the impacts of our food system is absolutely necessary to reach international goals of maintaining temperature increases below 2 degrees Celsius. With a growing population, this issue requires our urgent attention. The report concludes that the globe must dramatically shift away from animal products and towards fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, and nuts.
Now, according to a report tonight from Axios, many elected Democrats, they are now panicking behind closed doors. Now, of course, no one in the Democratic Party, with the exception of John Fetterman, has the courage to stand up and confront these, well, insufferable radical extremists. For example, one socialist who just unseated a longtime serving member of Congress in New York's primary wants to, pay attention, abolish private property. Also wants to abolish the police completely, America's prisons completely, America's borders completely. She doesn't want anybody deported, not even criminal illegals convicted of rape and of murder. And a day after October the 7th and the massacre in Israel, she attended a pro-Hamas rally in Times Square. She also once bragged about using the American flag to wipe her hands and was a key member of a group dedicated to, quote, eradicating America. She also previously referred to white women as ugly colonizers during an online tirade about interracial dating. And now Democrats in New York, they are ready to send this pretty despicable communist to the halls of Congress. So our question tonight, is there any Democrat in New York, around the country, willing to stand against this horrible, bigoted, anti-American extremism? Well, apparently not Kamala Harris. In yet another sign that she's running for president in 28, Kamala now reportedly reaching out to anti-Israel activists, along with New York City Marxist Mayor Zoran Marxist Kami Mamdani. All right, thanks for watching. Check out my new podcast, Hanging Out with me, Sean Hannity. The big interviews, the debates you won't get anywhere else. Like and subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.